We've all had that moment where we accidentally hurt our cat, like stepping on their tail or raising our voice. Naturally, we want to say sorry and mend the bond. But how do we apologize to our cat? And can cats even understand that we're trying to say sorry? Let's dive in to find out. How long do cats hold grudges? Have you ever heard a term called threat memory? In essence, it is an evolutionary gift that aids cats in recalling harmful or unpleasant events. This memory type is laser-focused on ensuring their survival by helping them avoid similar threats in the future. Cats possess a remarkable ability to remember specific events and individuals, especially if they're linked to repeated negative actions. In such cases, this memory can linger for years. However, when it comes to one-time incidents, for example if you accidentally stepped on their tail, cats usually forget it pretty quickly. Most cats tend to move past such incidents within a few hours. The crucial element here is the assurance that it is a rare incident that doesn't get repeated regularly. If they sense that, their trust in you remains intact. How to say sorry to your cat. So you've accidentally done something to hurt your cat, for example stepped on their tail, and the guilt is setting in. The first instinct is usually to panic or maybe even become overly emotional, with your voice rising and heart racing. It's a natural human reaction. But here's the catch. Your cat is hypersensitive to these emotional outbursts. When your anxiety goes up, cats don't grasp the context. They won't get that you're upset because you care about them. Instead, they may interpret your heightened emotions as being directed towards them, which can be terrifying for them. In result, they might feel the need to run away and hide. So the golden rule is to keep calm. Remember, if you're radiating distress, so will they. Approach your cat with gentle steps and soothing voice. Resist the desire to pet or hug them. Once things are a bit calmer, it's time for some charm tactics. A little bribery does wonders. Offering treats or pulling out their favorite toy could go a long way in making peace. Signs that your cat has forgiven you. Deciphering your cat's emotional state might feel like cracking a complex code, but their behavior speaks volumes. One of the primary signs of reconciliation is the absence of avoidance. If your feline companion doesn't dash out when you enter, or actively avoids you, it signifies that they still trust you. This is vital, as cats use physical distance as an emotional barometer. Furthermore, if they willingly come into your vicinity and even opt to sit near you, it's a clear indication of their comfort level. This behavior isn't just random, it's deeply rooted in their natural instincts. In a cat's world, choosing proximity signals trust, while maintaining distance indicates caution. Perhaps one of the most telling signs is falling asleep when you're around. Sleep represents a state of vulnerability. For a cat, napping close to you is a profound display of trust. Consider this: cats are evolutionarily designed to remain alert to their surroundings, even during slumber. If they're sleeping near you, it's a testament to seeing you as non-threatening. In the world of cats, trust is everything. If they're not avoiding you after an issue, it means they've likely forgiven you. Stressful must-dos. Life has its non-negotiables, and for our feline friends, these can sometimes be a bit of a challenge. Whether it's the trip to the vet, the occasional bath, or party guests, navigating these events with minimal feline fuss is crucial. Firstly, harness the power of positive reinforcement. Every unpleasant experience can be counteracted with something positive. Maybe it could be their favorite treat they only get on special occasions. Over time, these positive associations can shift your cat's perspective, making the dreaded bath not so bad after all. One significant pointer is to keep their routines intact. Cats are meticulous creatures who love their daily routines. If an event throws them off, aim to get back to the usual rhythm quickly after. Also, consider using calming aids. There are pheromone sprays and diffusers specifically designed to reduce feline stress. Familiarity is another tool in your arsenal. If you're going to the vet, put their favorite blanket and toy into their carrier. The familiar scent can be comforting amidst unfamiliar surroundings. Unexpected trust breakers. Here's an interesting thing about cats: they don't process apologies like we. For them, it boils down to trust. When something unsettling occurs, they're not pondering if you're sorry. They're evaluating if they can still trust you. Do they feel safe with you after the incident, or is there a lingering fear of a repeat performance? Trust, in this dynamic, is paramount. There are subtle actions we might unknowingly do that can shake their confidence in us. For starters, those strong-smelling cleaners, air fresheners, and even your essential oil diffusers. Cats pack a heightened sense of smell, which means those strong scents can not only be overpowering but in some cases downright harmful. Now onto the litter box. It might seem mundane, but neglecting its cleanliness is a big no-no. To cats, an uncleaned litter box isn't just dirty, it's an invasion of their personal space, akin to someone not respecting your privacy. Lastly, while we all love showering our kitties with affection, there's a fine line between love and overstimulation. Continual petting, even with the best intentions, can sometimes be overwhelming. It's essential to read their cues and give them space when they signal for it. Can cats apologize? Now we know how to apologize to our cats. But can cats apologize in return? Do they feel guilt or regret? And if they do, how do they express it? While they don't apologize in the same way as we, they sure have their own unique methods to show they're trying to make amends or solidify trust. For them, it's all about re-establishing a peaceful and harmonious bond. So how would they try to restore this bond after a misbehavior? When your cat starts grooming or licking you, it may be not just about hygiene. It's a sign of affection and maybe even their version of a makeup cuddle. Have you ever had your cat rub against you? That's them marking you with their scent, signifying trust and affection. Interestingly, some cats may initiate play after they've misbehaved. While it might seem counterintuitive, they essentially want to diffuse the tension by engaging in a fun activity with you. Check out this video, where we talk about 14 signs that your cat considers you their parent. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.